Hey guys, and this is episode, I think 8 now, of Shakespeare with Kids. And today we're doing a passage on Julius Caesar. And it's called Friends, Romans and Countrymen. And it's said by someone called Anthony. So we are also joined by my mum.
Hello there.
And my cousin Donna.
Hi.
So, I'll start then. It's Act 3, Scene 2, if you want to know.
Yeah.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. The evil that men do lives after them. The good is oft interred with their bones. So let it be with Caesar. The noble Brutus hath told you Caesar was ambitious. If it was so, it was a grievous fault, and grievously hath Caesar answered it. Here, under leave of Brutus, and the rest for Brutus is an honourable man. So are they all honourable men. Come I to speak in Caesar's funeral. He was my friend, faithful and just to me. But Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honourable man. He hath brought many captives home to Rome, whose ransoms did the general coffers fill. Did this in Caesar seem ambitious? When the poor have cried, Caesar hath wept. Ambition should be made of sterner stuff. Yet Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honourable man. You all did see that on the Lupercal I thrice presented him a kingly crown, which he did thrice refuse. Was this ambition? Yet Brutus says he was ambitious, and sure he is an honourable man. I speak not to disprove what Brutus spoke, but here I am to speak what I do know. You all did love him once, not without cause. O judgment, thou art fled to brutish beasts.
What cause withholds you then? You missed that bit.
What cause withhold you then to mourn of him? O judgment, thou art fled to brutish beasts, and men have lost their reason. Bear with me, my heart is in the coffin, there with Caesar, and I must pause till it come back to me.
Okay. Right. Lona, first thoughts?
I actually, does it make sense to talk about the phrase lend me your ears? Like, I find that really comical. I really like that line myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Lend me your ears.
Yeah, it's quite visual, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not
what does
really
it
got to
really
do with the
mean?
passage, but it means so give me some of your time, just listen to me
Yeah,
for
exactly.
a while,
Right.
basically.
Yeah.
I just really like the line.
Yeah, it's a good line. Yeah.
Kind of like telling everyone, listen.
So it's in loads of famous songs. It's in Beatles. It's in classic songs.
Lend me your ears.
Lend me your ears. And you know that famous Beatles song. Anyway, right. So yes, lend me your ears is a part of common speech now. It's a figure of speech used all over the world, English-speaking world. But yeah, the point of the passage. What did you think the passage was about, and how do you think Shakespeare did in sort of explaining? Well, what do you
So
understand?
I think Caesar has died, and they're kind of like commemorating like what he did, like what Caesar did. So like, and then he keeps on bringing back to like Brutus says he was ambitious, yet Caesar did so many things that would not make him ambitious, maybe noble. But then he always came back to the fact that Brutus thought he was ambitious, and Brutus is a noble person.
Yeah.
So, I thought that was effective.
Yeah. So what he's trying to do in this
But
speech...
is he trying to just say, like, Brutus,
Yeah.
Look at this, you're
Yeah, I
wrong.
think
Yeah.
turn the audience that he has against Brutus.
Yeah, exactly.
Or-
Yeah. Yeah, he's being sort of sarcastic, saying, oh, look how ambitious he was. I offered him the throne 3 times. He wouldn't take it. So it's that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So-
But why? Is he like against Brutus or what?
Well, he's
there a-
he's
is there
Caesar's
story-
friend, and Caesar's dead. So he's saying that.
I'm guessing Brutus was the one who murdered or killed.
No, but then he wouldn't say he's
Caesar.
wise or noble. Would he?
So so the thing is,
I think he was just trying to make out that he was a better friend of Caesar than Brutus.
well, Brutus is no friend of Caesar's because he's
From what I know, against Caesar, no?
yeah, he is
Or-
exactly.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
definitely, Brutus is against Caesar. Caesar's dead. Mark Antony, who was Caesar's friend, is trying to. So what he's trying to do is get a riot going, right? So he started the speech saying, "Look how great noble Brutus is. Look how he's given me an opportunity to speak." And then slowly he's like, "If they say Caesar was ambitious, I guess he must have been," type of thing, right? Yeah. So I think that's sort of the interesting bit of it. But yeah, I think it's a good example of how Shakespeare employed tools like sarcasm without being, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
There weren't any words in here that we don't know.
There is one. I remember reading it.
Do you mean on
Lupercal.
the lupercal? I think it must be. It must be a throne type thing.
Should we check?
Yeah.
Check.
Yeah. Talk amongst yourselves. I can
So Lupercal is apparent, or Lupercalia, from what I found,
The one.
is an ancient Roman festival of
Oh yeah. So it's on that special day.
So you all did see that on the Lupercal I thrice
Yeah.
presented him. Okay, so he's just talking about on that special Roman day he presented him with the crown, and then he was like, no. and
3
then-
times, and he kept saying no.
Yeah. So that I guess that's an effective way of like arising the crowd. I'm guessing against Brutus.
Yeah. What do you? So
And
yeah.
even falsely make the crowd falsely believe that Brutus killed Caesar if he did or if he didn't.
Yeah. It's just. What do we know about Caesar from this passage? Do you think?
We know that he was like a nice person almost because he like refused the crown and
Yeah.
he wept with the poor.
Yeah, that's a good one. What do you think, Lona?
I think the same. They make him seem like a very, how do you say, like a good man. And even what's interesting is the way Antony in the beginning, he says, "I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him."
Yeah.
So I think he's telling people, I'm not here to say all the good things about him, but you know, he was someone very.
Yeah, I think
You
he
know,
was
like a
given
good
the
person.
opportunity for saying that, oh, I'm not going to keep praising Caesar.
Yeah,
But he's sort of being sneaky about it, I guess, is the point, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah. So I also like this line is ambition should be made of sterner stuff. Isn't it? Like, yeah. Like if he was ambitious, he would be better at it.
But he's telling the truth here. Like Caesar isn't ambitious. But then when did Brutus say that he was ambitious? I think he's just trying to like make a crowd arise against Brutus, like Brutus, and just say, "Oh my God, he's terrible."
Yeah.
But
Yeah, because like the way he speaks about him, he said like at one point, he's like, "For Brutus is an honorable man,
Yeah.
so are they all honorable men."
Yeah. Yeah.
He's trying to kind of like, make him, how do you say? I'm not able to find the word, but make people see that he's not as great as perhaps they think he is.
Yeah, exactly. I think he's sort of, being so insidious and making people look how nice they are, but not really.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
that sort of thing.
It was good though, wasn't it? There's two famous lines in there that you will find repeated.
Lend me your ears, but what else?
Yeah, so this friends, Romans, countrymen. This is often quoted. Yeah.
But aren't Romans friends because the Romans are his friends?
Yeah, but I think because...
And then countrymen are not Romans, are you saying?
No, I think he's just establishing a sense of camaraderie.
I know, but like, they're all Romans, so I get the friends and countrymen, but Romans? Why not?
Because they're Romans.
No,
Because
but everyone's Romans. The friends are Romans. The countrymen are Romans.
Yeah.
So I think it's just more, it sounds effective.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. I think it's an effective device. Like, suppose, for example, when Mr. Calvi was talking to you, dear children, Orleans, whatever. It's that sort of a literary device. It doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the point of it.
One more thing I found. One thing I found interesting was how when Anthony's speaking, he kind of like the whole way. We already spoke of it, but the way he twists everything.
Mm-hmm.
So at first, there's this one part when he's like, and Brutus is an honorable man. You all did see that on Lupercal, which was that festival. Yeah. I thrice presented him with the kingly crown, which he did thrice refuse. Yeah. Was this ambition? And then he says, yet Brutus says he was ambitious. So he's trying to kind of tell the people that, this is what you think is ambitious, but is this really ambitious?
Yeah. So every sentence starts in a different way and ends in a different way.
Yeah.
It starts being complimentary to sort of Brutus and all of them. It ends up being insulting to them and sort of complimentary to Caesar. Yeah. He's very good at it. I think he definitely...
Well, this person is really effective though. He really knows how to change people's minds.
Yeah, I think I did read somewhere that when they talk about famous speeches that politicians have made, a lot of people have used the same sort of literary device.
The same technique.
Yes, exactly. Not the words actually are they? It's the behind the sort of twisted, sneaky way. Yeah. To sort of say that, look, you are right. He is a terrible person, but that sort of thing. It's a good example. Very good. Yeah.
So any last thoughts?
I don't think. What about you, Lana?
Well, I don't understand. So when they say you all did love him once, not without cause, they're speaking of Brutus, right?
No. Caesar.
No, Caesar. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, so why does he say not without cause?
He's saying that Caesar, surely at one point of time, you guys thought he was all right. Even though...
Oh, yeah.
Seemed to.
Yeah.
You thought that Caesar was good, but you don't now. So, but I really like that bit. So, oh judgment, thou art fled to British peace.
Mom, you're saying that you don't think Caesar is good now, but then what his friend's saying is that Caesar refused the crown and he wept with the poor. So how come he was bad?
He's not saying that he's bad. He's saying that the citizens, Romans, the countrymen think that Caesar is bad. What? So he's saying that they think that Caesar is bad. They are wrong. So he's pointing out to them that, you once thought that he was good. And then, now you've changed your minds.
And then he's like having a sidetrack saying, this is this guy's fault.
Yeah, I did want to sort of say this line again because it's awesome. Oh, judgment, thou art fled to brutish beasts. Which is like, you guys are so terrible. How could you not know that Caesar was kind and good? I'm, saying it really badly.
Was he actually kind and good? It's just like... Well,
it's politics. Everyone is kind and good. And, he was a conquering guy. He won loads of kingdoms. And you can't do that if you're kind and good all the time. You have to be fierce.
Yeah, and one thing I see is the way Anthony, is kind of making, I'm guessing, the audience or whoever he is speaking to kind of feel bad because he says, oh, judgment, thou art fled to brutish beasts and men have lost their reason. Mm-hmm. Which kind of makes people wonder, wow, what have I been doing?
Yeah, he's guilt-tripping them into standing up for Caesar. And I think that if I'm not wrong, if we read on, oh, that's an interesting idea. Thought for first time now. But should we read on and see what happens in the same area after this whole thing? Yeah?
Well, we can make another episode
Yeah.
of the story of what happened.
Yeah, like because there is a little speech after us. Let's do that. Okay.
Well, we'll do that
Done.
on another episode.
Yes, next week. Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll put the thing and then some extra story.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. See you guys then, I guess.
Okay, thanks for listening.
Okay. See ya.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.